In our last session, the group proceeded on through the haze, getting used to it as they continued avoiding more of those rolling boulders that they were able to identify as Earth-related residents of this plane of existence. In the haze, they encountered a lone fellow traveler, introducing herself by the name of Chandra Nalar, a planeswalker from the plane of Kaladesh, apparently reasonably well-funded, slightly lost, annoyed at a plane that seems to be immune to fire magic of all things, and as far as Burks and Moment knows, apparently very ill-fated when it comes to guides and travelers. She's a plucky survivor, though, given that how she's back and forth and continuing to go at it. And after much deliberation and discussion, the group, or rather more of Verity, decides to include her into the merry soiree and bring her along to Akaum's refuge, or the Teeth, where she has a vested interest in meeting with Enowen the Rune Sage in order to decipher a strange map in a dragon-shaped canister, apparently escaping the group's ability to decipher right now and heavily warded. She did claim that her previous guide, Erdom, was lost at Glasspool to a pair of dangerous stone beasts made of molten lava once they revealed themselves. And the group was on their guard as they moved. Against expectation, the group found themselves arriving at a pristine, placid lake known as Glasspool, quite a few days ahead of schedule, perhaps due to the strange way the plane itself works, and fearing for insidious reasons, much paranoia ensued, in which Burks believes he saw a vision of a mighty tower rising from the lake itself, still perfect and in one piece, suggesting only more the mysterious nature of this undisturbed pool, and everyone decides best not to touch the pool or disturb its surface at the moment. Chandra does not seem particularly interested in the group's ability to use the teleportation stone, possibly being a planeswalker herself, but she's mollified once she realizes that strange portals from other people are not being opened in the vicinity. Moment and some others return back to Alpha Town to do some shopping and purchasing of goods, while the others conduct their short rests. All in all, a fairly relatively relaxing journey. While for some, others are more disconcerted about the whole strangeness of glass pools itself. And after trying to triangulate itself, Chandra declares it a lost cause as to try and determine where her guide was previously encountered. And the group seems to come to the conclusion to move on further northwest. There's also a disturbing discovery that the group finds, which seems to be about the presence of cranium rats within Alpha Town, which are not normal denizens of this plane. And this is where we continue for today.
Which side first?
Are you all grouping back up?
I believe so.
After we finish
So the
our
group in Alpha Town have anything further to do? I believe this was concluded last session.
yes, I think we did
were
things.
Yeah, after the report, I think it's concluded.
Okay. So you let Sachir know. Sachir suggests he might put up some kind of a warning notice. And you return back to the group.
Yes. They've left already, or are they waiting?
Waiting.
Of course they're waiting. They're not going to split the party.
No, man.
No, even if we bring the storm with us, it's dangerous if you suddenly pop
we
up.
randomly
Yeah.
aha.
Surprise!
Yeah, we wait for you to come back.
No!
Okay,
return
so the
when
group
we-
returns and you may catch up with each other.
Okay, so now we have the cook's utensils. Burks, you have a leather worker's tools as well.
He is not here, but I would just say thank you.
Okay, so okay, I'll just keep them in my thingy.
Yeah, keep it
back
first.
Yep.
Later, when his actual player arrives, then we'll let him know.
Very
But
good, very good.
technically, he has it already.
Yep.
Technically. Okay.
Okay.
And also, I would like to tell Burks, even though he's not here, but his character now knows there is strange side of this creature called a cranium rats.
Yes. Also, I think we would be quite surprised with why the whole party is gathered around the thing.
Yeah, so you guys bamf in. Alara's going to be like,
Appreciate the reception.
just so you know, all of this is actually not real. This is all magic. Which is, not surprising considering Zendika.
So the glass pool doesn't exist?
Chandra speaks up. I don't think so. I'm not getting any illusionary vibes from here. Something else bigger is at work.
Yeah? Well, how so?
What was the school of magic you discovered?
Transmutation, I believe.
Transmutation?
Then something is being altered, not hidden.
Altered? Or that's... Either way, I don't think we should stick around over here. We should keep moving. Now that
I
all of
agree.
us are back.
We should find a safe path out of here.
Yeah?
Wait, does that mean that this isn't glass pool, or that glass pool doesn't exist?
Well,
Verity looks at the guy to side.
according to Chandra, this might as well be glass pool, but it's been tampered around a little bit. Also, the according to Rosa, there's a few humanoids here, so best
Hundreds of humanoids, actually.
hundreds, yeah. So best we not touch anything and we keep moving. I think they're waiting for somebody to fall into a trap or something.
I have a feeling.
Well, don't touch anything seems to be the trend around this place.
Yeah.
Well, guys, could you find a path that could lead us out of here?
Sure.
Okay, I need survival and perception again.
Can you help?
Get 'em, Burks.
No. Help.
I can perception.
No, I will roll for survival in Burke's terms.
And I will
Yes.
roll for perception.
But I do not know
14.
what it is.
What?
This what it called? Modifier? What is modifier?
What's Burks' wisdom?
8, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Is wisdom? It's should be
Burks
max.
is 8
Yeah.
plus 8.
So
Burks is 17.
7. Okay.
Okay. Alara, you move on, applying your vision to the area, while Burks does his best to guide the group along. And you move up further along the northwestern trail, moving past rocks, more plateaus, more paths. And then you arrive at Glass Pool again.
Wait, we turn a corner and it's glass pool again?
What was...
Well, like a familiar sight
there
just like pours over you again, and you see the same placid lake as before, the Ior rune below it.
I raise an eyebrow and then I look at
Rosa's gonna say, "It's the real thing," and then she's gonna like,
How
"No,
long
wait,
did it take?
it's still too early."
Yeah.
Is it? Does the magicians here knows that it is the same glass pool as
Well, this is
previous?
unnerving.
I'm going to
Like,
go
is it
to
the
our
same feeling?
our
Chandra looks
friend.
around. Did we take a wrong turn somewhere?
Chandra, you mentioned last time at the previous glass pool that those mountains were different. Is it the same as just now?
Mountain ate the guide or something.
No,
She
no.
looks up again at the distant mountains on that. Looks like the same bloody place.
Did we guides, did we take a wrong turn and turn back to the glass pool? But this doesn't seem like the correct direction or orientation.
I look at Verity and I go, Verity, can you take out your
The
compass?
doesn't work.
It's
And then Verity takes out the compass and it's like spinning crazy.
Chandra looks at it. What's that do?
It's supposed to show the directions in conjunction with the other plane, Corsijo.
Oh, it doesn't seem like it's doing that right now.
Yes, this happened when we were back in front of the mansion, where the place is strange, just like this place.
Indeed. The compass has a way of not working when we need it to the most.
yeah.
But it does shows that this place is not normal.
I asked Rosa to do the thing that she did again to see if there's the same amount of people waiting to thrash us.
I shall look out for any magical disturbances. We have time.
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
think we can take
Half
about.
big enough for
Yes. So Rose will spend a minute to do the primeval awareness again.
I will spend 10 minutes to cast Detect Magic.
I will open my eyes big and make sure nothing catches us.
Okay, Nerith, as with Alara before, you catch the same like envelope of transmutation magic all around the place. Make an Arcana check.
Arcana. That's not very good.
Nope, you're stumped for now. And Rosa, you detect the same thing as before.
I believe I'm seeing what you were seeing before, Lady Alara.
Yeah, I would.
And I
Maybe
believe I'm
try-
detecting the exact same thing as before.
And then
So
Verity
do you
will
think
say,
we're here?
should we try leaving something behind and see if we return back to the same spot again?
Is the effect something that I could possibly target with a dispel?
You can try.
It's all around us, but you can try a spot.
I can attempt to dispel some of this effect.
Chandra looks
The
at you.
outcome,
Okay.
of course, would be dangerous.
Well, if you think it's worth the risk,
While he's
whatever the
doing
risk is.
that, while he's doing that, I'm going to go to Burks and I'm going to ask him if he would mind turn into an owl and fly up
I'm asking the
or
question.
something small.
Is the party okay with me attempting a dispel magic, which could potentially lead to disaster?
Before that, I would like to ask GM,
Yes.
do Moment remember that for the last time he came to Glasgow, something like this happened before, or there's no recollection of this happened?
You have no recollection of this happening.
That's
I
what
look-
I'm afraid of.
Rakib said something on the Discord.
Yeah, he said he will transform into an owl and try to look for an entrance into the spire he saw last time.
Okay.
okay.
So as in what? He's going to try go by memory and fly where the thing was, or what?
He is listening. Okay, what is he going to say?
Understood. I'm waiting for the type.
Yeah, he said yes.
Okay. Right. I'll get back to you. Unless everyone's waiting for Burks.
I'm looking to Alara
Um,
and Verity specifically.
Uh-huh.
When I say that I
I
can
would-
try to attempt to dispel magic, but as with everything here, the results could be disastrous.
Well, we could prepare for a fight, for example, but
Well,
Do,
I think we should
do you
give it another go and try and see if this keeps on going forever.
yeah,
Or every
there's
time we come back, it's a reiteration, or is it just an imitation of the previous one?
yeah.
Very well.
Alara and Bertie? Birds will fly, but you need an extra eye on him.
Should
Just
be
in case.
okay. But I'm going to go to Verity and Burks before he flies, and I'm going to go. Just in case, Verity, would you mind if we pass the compass to Burks while he's flying upwards? Maybe the disturbance will disappear after a while. At least he can see the
Well, I
compass.
mean, there is no harm in trying. You can have this compass.
Do remember that I can put my own vision on someone else and to
Oh.
see and relay back information.
I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
We'll
Someone
keep
need to
you
guide
here.
me.
Yeah.
Remember, someone need to guide me when I'm doing this.
I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, I will help you.
Okay.
Verity
And then I
passes
will
his
put my.
compass to
Oh,
Burks.
you're giving him the compass.
Yeah. So when he flies
Landing.
up,
Landing the compass.
yes. So what
Okay,
Alara
so-
wants to see is when he flies up, periodically check if the compass isn't berserk.
But the thing is, he's an owl. How do he?
Oh, it melts with him, right? Like all his equipments.
Yeah. So he turns into an owl and then we tie it to his leg.
That's quite
Well, he can-
risky.
Yeah, it might just
Yeah,
fall.
I'm
Yeah,
serious.
you might just fall and then the compass is gone.
Really? Okay. Because if we tie it to
So
his
that's
leg, then
the thing.
it won't fall. 'cause,
He
you
could
know,
grasp it.
it's like
It's
Just
Yeah, he
not
can
drop it.
tying it
But
to
he
his
cannot
leg and then
see.
he holds on to it would be like double make sure it doesn't fall.
Sure.
Or maybe just like tie it around its neck or something, you know.
Doesn't
Yeah, actually.
yeah, that works too.
If-
Whichever one.
I think tying. Let him be an owl, and tie it around him,
Yeah, that's what they've been
and
saying.
so that he can.
Yeah, it's with the leg though, he can actually pick it up and look. If it's around his neck, he can't actually turn down and look at his neck.
I mean, birds can just depending on how long you make. Anyways,
Huh?
this details aside, is Burks okay with doing that?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, Burks, is you
Okay.
okay with carrying the compass and periodically looking at it to see if it stops spinning?
even if you tie it on its
Mhm.
leg, it's hanging down. You can't actually like see it unless
No,
you
as
go to
in
see the front.
you tie it around his leg, but he's actually grasping it. So
Yeah,
in
but-
case it slips, it won't
Yes,
fall.
we get the idea.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So do you understand? Yes.
Okay.
Either
So
way,
also-
we can do that. If Kip is okay with that.
I will cast. Of course, this is not magic. This is just my invocation. Gaze of two minds. On Burks.
Okay.
And now he sees.
Yeah, I think.
I see what he sees.
Yeah.
So Burks has taken. Burks, you okay?
I reckon he's okay.
Burks, you're about to be sent to your death. Are you okay with this?
I think he's busy. Oh
I
wait.
do believe
okay.
he consents. Yes. What did Mike say?
Burks, do you agree to the plan?
He's okay with this. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, sending Burks in.
Or up.
Okay, where is everyone else positioned around glass pool while this happens? Just relatively speaking.
I stand next to
Near-
Sony. Yay, Sony.
I'm next to.
Are you all standing on the edge of the pool, like the edge of the cliff overlooking the pool kind
No,
of
no,
thing?
no. We're
I don't
probably
think
like
it's that close.
30 feet back.
Okay, 30 feet back.
Yep.
I think we're all standing in a cluster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alara is
Just kind of
taking
watching,
care.
you know.
Yeah,
We don't
Alara
want
is
to
taking
stand too
care
near
of
the edge
what's his
because we're
name.
looking up.
Okay, so everyone's in the cluster 30 feet away from the edge that goes into
Yeah,
the pool.
Sony will ready an action to say another one bites the dust when.
Okay. So, Burks heads up, testing where he thought the spire might be. Moment, make a wisdom check.
Wisdom.
Okay.
A wisdom saving
Wisdom-
throw, actually.
Wisdom
Oh, okay.
saving a throw.
Wisdom save. Normally. That's
12.
12.
Okay, Moment,
Did you get where he's staying? Because his body is here. Depends on how you roll it.
it didn't pass anyway.
Oh, that's high.
Moment is like, you try and follow Burks' vision as the owl flies up and up, and then the owl interacts with something, like it feels as if the world is peeling back around, and then the whole vision just slams you in your mental capacity like a brick hammer.
Do I see a reaction?
Uh,
When I detect a magic?
Moment you are at 0 HP and unconscious.
Oh, you can literally see me fall
Alright,
fall down.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
when he's on the ground, I'm going to check his pulse and everything, and then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. No, wait, I don't have Cure Wounds.
Okay. Anyway,
Healing
Moment, the
word.
connection is severe, and Burks, this is what you see. I'll put it in Discord.
Now put that in. That I have gone down 3 times.
Do we still see the owl, or is the owl gone from
Uh,
our view?
We are still watching the owl flying up, I suppose.
The owl is still there, but seems to be like interacting with something and you're not sure about or whatsoever. Okay, Burks, as this image appears before you, okay, to all of you, the owl seems to be growing slightly more faint. And
Oh.
Burks, to you, the party waiting over there seems to be getting more faint as this vision gets more solid. You can make
Uh-oh.
out activity around as if like this tower or whatever this building is getting more real, and the compass seems to be stabilizing. What do you wish to do?
He is typing. Moment takes 6 healing. He goes forward.
Okay, so you enter the building. You enter the building, Kip.
I guess this is pulse by pulse.
Yes.
Yes, he enters. a
The owl vanishes from your views.
Owl vanishes. Moment is up with 6 points, and then I ask him, what just happened? You completely, you fell. You died,
Do
essentially.
I
You
remember
passed out.
the interaction with the magic?
You remember as if like a doorway was opening before you, and then like things just clonked you in your head.
What happened to Burks? He's gone.
Apparently, that this magic is preventing me from peeling beyond Wow, I see birds going into like an exit, and
An
it
exit?
shuts me.
So
How?
that means there is a path up there.
Yeah. Also, how far before you got kicked back and fell?
Do I know?
Huh? That's all.
Do
What
I?
you got was what I described. That's all.
Like, how long did it take
It's
for him to like fall,
shut down.
essentially, from
What
the
I
minute
get, what
Berks
I
left?
described was what he got.
No, as in
Okay,
to us, the people were standing there. How long did it take from the time Berks left to when he fell?
Okay. So let's see what's the speed of a hoot hoot. It is 60 feet. So it flew up some 100 feet into the air, went towards the center of the lake, and then poofed.
Okay, so he got pretty far into the lake before he fell over.
Whatever that is, it looks like the magic only extends to that far. So either we walk towards it or
Towards.
we go backwards. I say we go towards it because Berks might be in trouble.
Very
Yes.
well.
Yeah. Also,
We approach the lake.
Chandra looks at you all. Call it a hunch, but I'm just staying here. Good luck.
That's fine.
okay.
If we don't make it back, best of luck to you.
Yes, we have to go and find Berks and see what happens to him.
Maybe I should hire the Gurgle brothers. There's 4 of them. One of them should make it.
Oh.
We keep
Oh,
going.
there.
We keep going.
How do you go?
Okay.
So at the edge of the pool, right?
Is
There's
it a
just
cliff
still
that goes
water.
down?
It's a significant drop down below, like about 50 feet.
I guess we climb. Can we
And
climb down?
then there's like a very placid pool of water. I think I've shown you the image before. It should still be there.
Yes. There's no
Does
like
anyone have water walk? You should cast that.
Nope.
probably not. We're not Jesus up in here.
We know Jesus.
You think, I think he's asking that because he prepared it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
but we are
we
not
don't have it.
we are not utility character.
Some
I'm
niche ass
sorry.
spell.
Yeah.
Your spell that would have finally worked if you're not here.
Okay, while we're figuring this out, I guess Berks can proceed.
Now, I want to know what you all do first. I'm not proceeding with Berks.
Okay, are we climbing down and then?
We're climbing down. It's we're not touching water yet, right?
I want to ask actually the guides.
The
Why
guide.
did-
There's
One
only
guide.
one
The
guide.
guide,
now.
okay. Why did people say not to throw anything into the pool? What happened to them?
Stories that I heard. They go in.
No, not
Uh,
when they go in. It's if they drop something. I heard something about not dropping anything into the pool.
Well,
Chandra
Not
says
to be-
at this point, if you're going to try that, I'm going to walk further away.
Do you know what happens to people who does that?
Do you really think people
Well-
have a story to tell after something like that?
I
You
turn to
only-
Chandra.
Go out.
I turn to Chandra mildly irritated, and I'm like, if you're going to help. We don't need your lip service here.
All right, I'm leaving. She
Bye.
starts walking away.
the stories that I heard is that no one heard that people drop thing in, but people going in were not coming out. So that's the story.
I see.
Well, that sounds like a lovely thing for us to do then.
Actually,
DM,
That's why.
Can-
actually, Alara, Lady Alara,
Mm-hmm.
do you still have your sending spell left?
Yeah.
I think it might be better for you to try to communicate with Burbs before we proceed with this.
Considering whatever
I
it
raise
is,
a finger and say that is highly unlikely to work.
I agree, because considering whatever it is
If-
punched
If the
him out of his brain, I don't think it's going to
Yeah.
work.
if it punched me out of a bird's vision, I don't think it will punch magic.
Out of
Doesn't your spell go through planes and places?
yeah, but I don't think this is more of a planar thing. I think there's something effectively stopping someone.
Like a pocket dimension.
Less dimension, more person.
Interesting.
I'm gonna out of
The
character.
talking.
Ooh, wow. Out of character.
Can I detect for portals?
What?
Can I detect for portals 10 minutes as they're discussing?
Only the portal you used for Alpha Town.
Okay.
Duh.
Out of character, who was the one that saw the visage of the shift?
Burks.
Burks. Damn.
Which is not here.
So we don't know about that.
I guess what we could do is we can get Unicorn to fly and all ride Magic Unicorn over into the thing.
Well, that works.
Guys,
Okay, in the pool, you know the spires and everything, right? What's the
Yeah.
closest one to us? What's the closest one that looks like a tower?
There's no tower, it's just ruins under the water.
Yeah,
I think what we
it's
do is we
ruins
just
that go
fly
upwards,
toward where
right?
we saw the owl go.
Yeah, but it's ruins that go upwards technically, right? So
But you can
it's
try doing your own extrapolation. No
it's-
guarantees.
it's technically some kind of tall building that was sunk. So I'm looking for the closest tall building that's sunk
Well,
near
the owl
us.
vanished at the center one.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
So
the
I think
ones
that's
close to
where we
us,
50 feet, I guess.
so it's still on the water.
Assuming you think it's that, yeah.
Alara is going to. Right. The longer we wait, the weirder it's going to be. So I'm going to try and walk to the water. Is that okay with you all?
The guide is reluctant, but I think without flying, walking into the water is kind of the only choice.
Before I walk
says
into the
it all.
water, yeah, before I go into the water, she's going to dip her hand in.
It's
We're not
50
at
feet
the
below
water.
you.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to go downstairs to.
Can't.
You
When we
can't.
go down, it's literally the water. There's no shore.
Oh, okay, so it's
Like
Yes.
you go down, you have to go
It's like you
for
will
a dive or something.
dive down into the water sort of thing.
okay. She's
Yes.
gonna take a pebble on the ground, then she's gonna throw it into the water.
Here goes.
Okay, give me some
Get
time.
ready.
Oh no.
Maybe we should tie a rope to something and
Stop.
Someone can
all
slowly go down.
activity Stop.
Aha!
I will just use this schematic.
We were told not to toss any rock.
Yeah, but it's either toss a rock or toss a human being. So
No, we could follow our owl friend flying in.
Yeah, to fly
With
in. We do have
Aria.
enough flying spell, right?
how many people can fly though?
With
Moment has
my
fly.
current
I have a
my current spell
levitate.
slot is 2 person. My current spell slot.
Arya can
Oh, 2 person.
cast herself, and then she can carry two.
Unless you guys want to enlarge and we can carry more.
Oh, enlarge.
Enlarge.
yes,
Actually,
we'll offer to enlarge area.
yeah, and large area
And
can
make her
carry
fly.
+2.
I'm scared. Like when we pass through that barrier, all magic just goes.
Then we
Fall.
suffer consequences.
Yeah,
Well, the owl.
That's life, right?
Yeah.
Well,
What's
I-
risk? What's life at
mean-
risk?
We're already. If we wanted to be safe, we'd be back in Sigil.
Yeah.
That's true. I already threw a rock.
Yeah, just the rock will start something. It's gonna happen.
A rock equals to a meteor. and then a meteor strike us.
I'll just casually delete Burks from this map as I modified. So Alara standing on the edge. Who else is standing on the edge?
No one.
I
Rosa will
guess-
be close to Alara.
Okay.
Tony-
Who else is close to Alara?
I guess
Sony will be
Verity
like-
will be next to.
Tony will be 30 feet away.
Oh.
Well, 15 probably. 30 is too far.
I'll be 5 feet near to Sony.
Okay. And Nerif is the furthest back. Is it? Nerif is the
Nerif?
furthest back?
I suppose.
Nerf says he was
I
close
was
to
walking
Tony, probably
towards
like.
the
Oh, okay.
thing, but then when Alara moves in front, I think she becomes the furthest forward.
Yeah.
So basically, it's Alara. Then at the back is Verity, and then at the back is Sony and. Momo.
Actually, he's probably standing next to Alara because he went to look down. I went to look down to see whether we could climb down and like figure out a way across.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's two of us. So there's two of us.
Wow, he keeps switching.
Because we don't know which direction the lake is in.
Just assume it's the yellow direction. Assume the yellow arrow.
I have a
Like
proper
that.
map for this one, don't worry.
Oh.
The Verity will be like
Oh.
here.
Oh, did you walk to the edge as well?
I mean, he has to
You
go
all
and.
looking down.
He didn't walk down. He's like behind Nerif, like. And then Alara walks and throw the stone. So Nerif is technically next to Alara, so Verity will be behind Nerif.
Okay, let me move this here. So just imagine this is glass pool. As you all stand around it, and Alara tosses the rock in,
Ah, okay.
and then the water touches the like skids across the lake as like it touches, and then sinks in, and ripples start to form out from where the rock vanished within. And the ripples lead to more ripples, refracting around the ruins, refracting around the cliffside, like in a far more alarming fashion than would be expected normally.
So it's
You
hitting
all
objects.
have one round to do something.
I still
Let's
have
go
my...
one by one.
Okay.
Actually, roll initiative. That's a better way to decide who goes first.
Wait for
Initiate.
the turn order first.
I have
Sorry,
initiated.
let me clear this old one.
Yeah.
Ah, Verity.
Oh no,
In it.
it's 17, dude. I was trying to
13.
put myself back in.
Ah, okay. I have a 26.
I have 6 HP points. So I need to change this new HP value.
Does the ripple become waves?
Yes.
Ah.
It looks as if it's hitting other invisible objects, right? So that kind of ripple effect.
Yeah.
Can I know where and how big?
Everywhere.
Like-
Everywhere.
How big before the next impact?
Okay. Has everyone rolled initiative? So, Sony and Rosa.
Sony Rosa.
Lina.
Wait.
Oh, there
Lena
you
was
go.
here.
Sorry, I just got into roll 20. Also, why is the other me not leaving yet?
Okay.
God, never
Rosa,
mind.
you need to roll initiative, and Sony too.
22.
Okay. Add your initiative in.
Oh, the two girls are fast. Hey, why the same? 5.2.
Okay, I'll just arrange them casually. Okay, so Nerif, what are you doing for your turn?
Do I see the magic aura change at all? Or build or become stronger?
Nerif, okay, you have detect magic on. It's almost blinding, but as in, it feels that everything around here is converging into the lake and like forming a massive presence.
I see. Okay. Well, I'll warn the others. The magic is building. Something is coming out of the lake.
Move back
And I
60
will
feet.
back off.
Like,
Back to Sony.
So Nerif backs off 60 feet.
Yes. Is it 60 feet where Sony is standing?
30.
Okay, like I don't want to extend this map forever, so I'll just like. No, Sony is like, it's to scale there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So 30. Wait.
So this is what it says. It's 15
Yeah.
feet. Okay.
15.
I head toward Sony.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Take the
Nick?
dodge action. Yeah.
Okay, dodge.
action.
Okay, next is Rosa and Sony.
Rosa is gonna take out her bow.
Yeah.
Sorry, my earphone's not with me yet. Rosa's gonna take out her bow. She's going to knock an arrow. She's going to take 5 steps back.
Okay, move yourself.
Hang on. Too many windows. 5 room. And then Shoni will say to Nerif, stay behind me, and she can I like push Nerif behind me?
That
Like,
will take an action
here?
to like push. Yeah.
Wait. Well, yeah, she's gonna tell Nerif to stay behind her. And then she's going to use her bonus action to
You could
make
step here.
to make her Vilt Ward. I don't know what color she should take. I think she's gonna do blue. It gives advantage to cold damage. A resistance to cold damage. I don't know what water thing is gonna do. So yeah, she's gonna make blue ward.
Cool.
Okay.
And oh wait, did we enlarge Arya?
No,
right?
there's
Arya's
no
not even
Aria.
out right now.
Okay,
There's
right. That
no
was just
Arya.
the planning. Okay. Yeah. Yep. That's my bonus action.
So Nerif
And
is moved to where to you?
do you allow her to
Yeah.
pull
If
behind her?
you move
Okay.
me here.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Alexander.
Okay,
Moment.
I'll
Sound the
do
horn
the
of
more
retreat.
defensive action.
Dodge.
To pull out my shield. Oh well, I have to increase AC if something.
It's an action to put on a shield.
Yeah, it is. So I'm going to use an action to wait. Yeah, correct. Shield and hand crossbow, and then gonna move 5 feet. That what? Yes, and I will increase my AC now.
I feel like I've asked this before, but can you use a hand crossbow while wearing a shield?
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
one-handed weapon.
I thought you had to have a free hand to reload it.
Not if you have
I
the
don't need to
crossbow
reload.
thing.
I mean,
I
it's
have
still
a crossbow
ammunition,
master.
right?
Verity, your turn.
Nerif, for crossbow master, right? Oh, okay, I just messaged him.
Verity, your go.
Okay. Hearing that, seems like we're preparing for something. He's going to stand where he can catch everyone in his aura and cast protection from evil and good. And that's another spell though. Sad. Alright. I'm gonna click it so we all know what's going on. Right here is that.
Okay.
Yep.
Alara, what do you do?
Okay, so same question as just now. How far before the next impact makes a new ring?
It's hitting everywhere.
Um,
As in, the ripples are hitting here and here and here and here and here. Do you need further elaboration on this?
oh, it's instances. Okay. She takes a step back and she goes, well, whatever illusion is coming up, it seems it's going to all fall down now. And then she's going to take out her... She's going to take the dodge action and be next to Rosa. There.
Okay.
Yep. Doge.
All right. The thing's turn.
What is that?
The entire glass pool of water rises in an entire form of water.
The what?
It
The
became
entire-
All the water in glass pool rises around the ruin as this massive creature.
It's
Oh,
a
no.
huge creature.
Does the situation change though? Is the magic gone? Can we see the outside at all?
Nerif, all the magic's now focused on this creature. And I don't know if Alara has anything on.
No.
Anyway, it makes its move.
But we still can't see the spire, right?
No. Okay, so this is what happens. It makes no noise, strangely, as it moves around, but then a huge wall of water just like blasts up out from the lake, about 250 feet high, and like circling the entire lake itself, and 50 feet thick. So like all the water here is now gone vertical.
So it puts up defenses.
It's in the middle of a gigantic wall of water now that looks like it's going to start collapsing.
It's a tsunami.
All right, next is back on turn order to Nerif. Okay, those with Arcana or Nature proficiency may roll for it.
Arcana.
Don't have.
Roll poor. Both our rolls poor.
I think Burks is nature.
Hey, Brooks ain't here right now.
Damn it. Oh yeah, he's not here.
Who's the last guy?
Sony.
Sony.
+2 and got so high.
Sony.
Sony-
This
Sony
creature
knows.
is a Leviathan.
Wait, what?
It's a Leviathan. It's a
Whoa.
gargantuan.
Oh,
It's a colossal elemental made from pure water and well, it's essentially water incarnate. It's creating a tidal wave, and you may ask one question.
ask a question.
Yes.
You can tell me what it
And I
is.
Say. Wait, we're not here
No,
to fight.
as in you can ask me a
No.
meta game question.
Oh.
Meta
okay,
question.
all right.
You know something about
Oh
it.
yeah, because I got a 20. Is it pacifiable?
Does it
is
speak
water
English?
incarnate.
No, like I mean, like, is there a way to communicate with it so that we can pacify it?
No idea. Anyway, this is all you've gotten.
Ah.
Nerif, your go.
I don't suppose you
Okay.
can talk to that thing.
You may
Alara.
choose to go beyond the boundary of the combat map, but that will be considered leaving combat.
Everybody
Yeah,
exits.
I'ma leave. Okay, I asked Alara. I don't suppose you can talk to that thing.
I could try. It's definitely a water elemental. She
Very well.
has
I nod. I'm gonna ready action dash to leave combat if Alara fails to communicate with the thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to be more specific on
Okay.
that, but tell you
Alara's
what.
gonna talk to the thing
Yeah?
if it does not react,
Hmm.
or it reacts
It's okay.
violently.
Rosa
will
hears
run
what
away.
Nerif says, and Rosa will try it.
Okay, Rosa, what are you doing?
So Rosa hears Nerif asking Alara, and she remembers Alara speaking primordial, so she's going to try that because she can do primordial too.
Yeah.
But except for she's not very diplomatic. Anyway, she is going to say, "Halt, Great One! We're not here to fight." Emphasis on Great One in
No
primordial.
response. Or rather, no change. The creature is almost silent. Actually, it is silent.
I don't think it's not real, is what I continue in common.
Ready action, run away.
And
I don't think it's not
already
real.
action to dodge that tsunami. Don't think that will work.
Are you dodging or what? You don't
I'm
ready
dodging
an
this-
action to dodge. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready
dodging.
an action to dodge the tsunami.
No, I said you don't ready to dodge. You either dodge or you don't.
Yeah,
You
I
take
mean
the
it's gonna
dodge
come out, so
action.
I'm gonna dodge it.
Okay. Rosa's
Yeah.
dodging.
Oh no, you're
Okay,
not running.
Tony, your go.
Panico,
Panic.
run away.
Okay.
Nerif is running, is it?
Yes, that triggered my
Okay.
ready action.
Ready
no,
action,
okay,
get out
Nerif
of
is
here.
out of combat. Sony.
Oh,
You
Sony
see,
is
that's not
going
working.
to be like, Nerif, wait! And she looks back to that thing that is silent. She's going to say, I don't think this is the place to be fighting this thing. I don't think it's even real. And she's going to look at Nerif like, Nerif! And she's gonna run after Nerif.
Okay, Sony's leaving combat. Is Sony leaving combat?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, sorry.
okay.
And ideally Thomas.
Alexander, your go.
It's time to peace out,
Let's
guys.
see. Who?
Yeah, and Sony basically tell you guys she doesn't think that thing is. Oh, she
Okay.
forgot to say that it's a Leviathan, but it doesn't matter. She says that
Okay.
she don't think that is. You can even communicate with it. It's not real.
Okay. So
It's what she
I'm
implies.
going to say to Alara and Verity, run. I will get your friend. Let's see.
Run.
I will attempt to get. So, no, it's not Rosa.
Yeah, that's Rosa.
Yes.
Yeah, correct. I'm attempting Dimension Door and get
Getting out of combat.
Rosa.
Oh no,
Yeah,
spell.
outside.
Which way are you going?
Attempting. The same direction they are going.
Okay, you're leaving combat with Rosa.
Yes.
Rosa is not resisting.
No, hopefully my dodge action doesn't kick in.
Okay. They are both out of combat. Verity, your go.
Verity will
out.
drag Alara out of here.
Okay.
Drag Alara. It's like,
It's an action to grab and you move at half speed.
yeah.
So you'll still be within the area.
Why don't you just run? Cause I'm gonna.
You're gonna bolt as well?
Yeah.
Alright then. Verity will get out of here and says, Alara, come. I don't think there's any point in speaking to it if it doesn't respond.
I look back and a silhouette of where my friend should be is not there. Like, friends? And then once he leaves, I'm going to book it. So dash action, but at the same time she's gonna be like, we're not here to hurt you in Primordial in the water floaty one, and then like 60 feet out. Pew pew.
Okay. You run as far as you can and leave combat.
Yeah.
And I presume you do the sensible thing of continuing running much further and further and further.
Yeah. Yep, that's the plan.
Chase? Is the thing chasing?
You want to stop to find out?
Not
You're
really.
running, man.
We can see, right? If it's
We can't.
you
Are
want
you
to
turning
stop-
your back?
You want to do the horror movie special where you turn around the loop?
And then you just get numb.
Pretty much, Alara
No,
wants
you
to
can
run.
turn back without, like you run
Okay,
for
who
a while
wants to
without
turn
looking.
back and look?
No.
I wanna see if it's chasing us. Since I'm ahead, I can do that.
We don't hear any water noises, right? At all?
Well, like it's quiet as you're running. Okay, so Nerif wants to turn and back and look.
Yes. I'm not gonna stop though. That's silly.
If you stop, Vardy's gonna drag you.
Yep. So will Alara. She's gonna be like, nope, let's go.
Okay, Nerif, make a wisdom saving throw.
Wow.
Wisdom saving throw.
You're gonna +5.
Oh, you just got. You see?
Nerif, you're paralyzed by the sight of what seems like water just like spanning out of the pool infinity in this serpentine shape right on your tails.
So it is chasing us.
But you're
yeah,
paralyzed.
you're paralyzed now.
Can Rose?
Yes, but
no,
is it chasing us? I can still see if I'm paralyzed. I just can't move or do anything.
Well, it seems to be following.
Okay, so Sony will be near him. So when he's paralyzed, can she pull him?
Dragging
Half
is
speed.
an action and you move at half speed.
If 2 people drag,
Half speed.
Half speed. All the half speeds.
it's still.
I will half speed with Nerfu. Do I have anything to
Wait.
help him?
Okay. Here's the thing. If we're all gonna half speed because you two are gonna half speed, I might as well summon Arya now. And
That's
half
true.
speed. And then we get Nerif on
Arya,
Arya.
we can toss. We can
Yes.
toss.
Nerif on Arya, and then
Yes.
did
run.
everybody see him turn back? I'm guessing yes. Like
Yes.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I'm in front.
so
Sony's not. You guys should see because you ran after.
the minute he turns back and just turns
Paralyzed.
into like paralysis, we're going to go. Alara's going to go, don't turn back, whatever that is. It doesn't like people looking at it. And then keep running.
I mean, since you guys are gonna have to see it, Verity is gonna summon Arya.
Initiative, everyone.
Let's go.
Do 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 do.
Oh, my person is not there.
Do I get to reroll my save?
Okay, everyone put your initiatives back.
I can't reach my person.
This is
can't.
Etarosa.
Oh yeah. I need to put everyone back on the thing again.
Okay, it's okay. I mean, like we
It's
can
okay,
just
we can
roll
drag
with our
ourselves back on.
names. Then this is with
Let's get the
Sony Liana.
tokens back in.
Oh, Nerif, you're so quick,
Oh
but
my
you're
God.
paralyzed.
Another 13.
Okay, never mind. I'm putting everyone back in again.
Okay. Got 13.
I am the fastest.
13 is
Why isn't
definitely
my thing
better than
registered?
But let me just move you guys around just to represent schematically.
Dun, 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 dun. Why can't I click myself? I
Huh?
can't. Okay.
Okay, so that's the
There we go.
formation at the moment. Don't move yourselves.
No, I couldn't click Sony.
Okay.
Is Arya out yet or not?
No, initiatives.
Sean
Okay.
is 17.
Nerif is 27.
27. Yes. Hang on. I can't click on Rose. What? Okay, there you go. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so
Rose was
yeah, I
Rose
know.
was 17.
Do I have
Oh,
to get
okay.
Arya out right now or what?
Okay. Initiative. You don't have
Yes.
the time for that. So Nerif, Your turn
I am
ends.
It's like the same again.
Your turn ends. Make a wisdom saving throw against fear.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh no, I failed.
You get
9.
advantage.
Okay.
Nah, it's a
Plus
9.
5, 14? Nah?
I
Nerif
got.
is still paralyzed.
I had 19 earlier, and that wasn't good enough. So I assume a 9 doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't have my aura of that thing yet. Wait.
You
Yeah.
can use lesser restoration to remove a condition.
I can. When
That is
it's my
true.
turn.
Okay. Moment, your go.
Why did you come back?
Woo! I have that.
Damn it. Since I don't think everybody
Ooh,
can get out this
water.
water, I'm gonna use dodge.
Wait.
Dodge
Wait.
give me.
Kang,
You say.
didn't you dimension door us? Wouldn't we be 500 feet away?
Oh, okay,
can
good.
choose-
Yes, I'll change the turn order. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like that.
Wait, what? What did you change?
You
you guys are
dimension door.
Yeah, you guys are far.
Yeah, far.
Technically, you're out of.
Oh, so you
range.
don't see us.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah,
see
you don't
us.
see us at all.
I
Rose
mean, I
like,
assumed
what's
you all
making
slowed
them-
down to run as a group.
Yeah,
Unless, like,
because I can choose either to dimension door
Yeah.
far away.
He might have not
Oh.
gone the full distance.
Oh.
No,
Yeah, it's up to
I
you.
would not
Okay,
go the
I-
full distance just because.
anyway, music. Why not? Moment, what are you doing?
Okay, so dodge action, just because I know that they will not able to get all of the members out. So dodge action, ready for impact. That's my
Okay,
turn.
Moment dodges. Okay, Rosa, your turn.
Why, guys? I look at my short feet and I do the same thing as Moment. I'm gonna dodge action.
Okay. Tony, your veil is still on.
Yes, my veil is still on. I'm gonna start dragging. I'm gonna start dragging Narif because I didn't hear. I wouldn't know that Verity's gonna bring out Arya, so she's just afraid that Narif has stopped moving, so she's gonna.
Okay,
drag
so
Narif.
I'll just move it like this.
Yep. Mhm.
All right. It's turn now.
Weep.
Let's see. Odds, Verity, even Alara. Odds, Verity.
Yes. Tank damage. What I do.
It moves forward like the water over the land, and like, well, it's a whole body of water, and it will do a slam attack.
Oh gosh. It's not gonna be fun.
Does that hit?
I'm gonna shield.
Okay, what's your AC after shielding?
25.
Okay, it's like the whole wall of water rises and down on you, and like
There's a bubble
Alara
of
is
force
splashed
field.
by water by collateral, and then a tail comes to hit.
Hit who?
Okay, does 18 hit Alara?
No. That's it.
Wait,
Wait, you get the shield too because you're next to me.
Okay.
Ah! No,
So,
it
alright,
does not.
then a tail comes out and smashes across, and water just splashes everywhere.
Oof. Oof, there's a force field that's
Oof.
like
Alara,
blocking
your turn.
water.
She is going
Get out of
to.
here.
Can she reach Nerif?
Nerif is up ahead.
Uh,
That's how you dragged him.
can she reach him with 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna go to him and then she's gonna cast what is
Would
that
you like to provoke an opportunity attack?
called?
Yes, because you still have shield. No, do you still have shield?
Does it work that way?
Yes, it's for the entire round. Because,
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Are you gonna risk it? It's a +6. Right. Go for it. Go for it.
Let's
Just
the
get off here.
restoration.
Get off here.
Okay, yeah.
Wait. Give me a sec. Let me see. Portent starting at 2nd level and you choose the school. Blah, 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 blah. It does not say
You can't.
I cannot
it for paralyzed.
use it if I'm paralyzed. It
Yeah,
doesn't say
you
I
can
need a
portent.
reaction. I'm gonna portent its attack with a 1.
It's a natural. It
Alara,
it
as the
punches-
word comes up again.
punches itself in the face, and then I
I just need
lesser
to be looking at it.
lesser restoration
MVP Nerif even if
to
paralyzed.
Nair.
Go.
Okay.
Even
Get
myself.
off here.
Alright, let's run.
And
Alright,
then
Nerif is no longer paralyzed.
I remind everybody
Would
again,
anyone
don't
else
turn
like to
back.
Turn and look.
Don't turn back.
Okay. So Alara continues running on after lesser restoration, is it?
Yep.
Okay, I'll move her here for now. And it uses a legendary action to make an attack, a slam attack against Verity.
No, Verity.
Oh,
that's a
great!
crit.
Oh
Okay.
shit. Can...
Shit.
No.
There's gonna be pain. It's gonna be a rain of pain.
Verity, you have no resistance to acid damage, right?
No, just necrotic and radiant.
Oh, it's made of pure water. Why is it acidic?
Yeah,
Verity
I don't have any.
25. It rolled pretty low. It's like the
Yes!
water comes...
Yes.
Oof, oof.
Oof. Okay, it's a.
Okay, Verity, your turn.
51. Oh god.
Run,
okay.
bitch.
So, you guys are how far away from me?
30 feet.
30
let's
feet.
say.
You can get the horse.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna get a horse.
and then get up.
Summon Arya.
Is it an action to cast Summon Arya?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm gonna ride the horse. Can I ride the horse?
Yeah.
Okay.
It takes like 5 feet of movement to get on.
That's fine.
And then Arya
Gets
can.
on Arya. And then he's going to like tank any damage that goes to Arya.
Arya disengages and runs.
Yes! Disengage, run!
Arya goes like, what are we fighting?
Don't turn
Don't-
back.
Do not turn! Just keep running, Arya.
We are
Just
not
keep moving
fighting. We are
forward.
running.
We are running away.
Okay, so does Verity run immediately?
I do believe it does. Yes.
Arya
we
is 60
do.
feet, right? Just normal?
Yes.
Huh.
Do you run
Verity,
immediately?
run.
Verity will get Rosa. Wait, can I get Rosa?
You used your action.
Okay. He's going to be in front of Rosa by like 20 feet, and then he's going to ask Rosa, get on Arya. We'll get out of here together.
Aye, Captain.
Use.
Okay. Verity goes next to Rosa. Oh no, ahead of Rosa.
Yeah.
So I'll move everyone a little bit like this.
So it's basically like, as she's running, Rosa gets up. I have this cool
Okay.
image in my mind.
Yes.
Nerif, your turn. You're no longer paralyzed.
We run.
We
Are
dash.
you
Dash.
fully running, Nerif?
Yes,
Dashing.
fully running now.
Dashing
Okay,
through
Nerif
the
exits
no.
combat. Norman, your turn. What do you do?
I see that only. Wait. Who is going
We're all gonna run.
Who is going to ride?
We are all
No,
gonna
who is
run.
going to ride on Arya?
Rosa.
So you don't have to worry
Rosa.
about
Yeah.
her height.
So
Just keep
the
running.
only one that I have to worry
Nobody.
is
Just you.
Yourself.
no
Yourself.
Rosa. Right? No, Rosa will get up.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
So Alara won't.
No, just
Alara
run.
will
Just
run.
we have 60 feet.
No, she will run, but
Oh, okay.
Leviathan
Yes,
goes first.
yes. Okay.
Do you get what I mean?
Yep. If you're using
Okay, so
Dimension Door again, please 500 feet.
you sure you are going to abandon your friend?
Do you want to, Rose?
Moment, take your turn, please.
Go, make that decision.
Okay, I'm gonna choose the logical one. I'm going to go to Alara. Dimension Door.
Okay, Moment and
Not
Alara.
the full distance as well.
Okay,
I will choose 80.
I
80.
suggest you go for
Like, just go full.
just
you,
go full.
If you want
okay,
to
never
save,
mind. Nerif, sorry, a moment. So what you're going to D-door Alara 80 feet.
Yes, I'm choosing 80 feet. Despite what they say, 80 feet.
Alara, are you resisting or going?
No, not resisting.
Okay, you two leave combat. Next is Rose and Sony.
yeah, Rose is gonna yeet up to what's her name, Arya, and climb. It's like, save me, Verity. No, she's not gonna say that. She's gonna, struggle to climb up.
Okay, you get on.
And Sony will dash.
Okay, Sony's out. It uses its legendary action to move. And its turn. So, let's see. It's going to, let's see, odd Rosa, even Verity.
Why not the horse?
Rosa. It
No,
doesn't see the
because
horse as a
if it
threat.
hits the horse, you hit Verity.
Reaction shield.
Okay, so attacking Rosa.
Hellish Rebuke.
Actually, no. Let me see.
Yes? What are you doing?
There's a 25 hit Rosa.
With shield?
Yeah.
Shield?
Even
I mean,
if
she has 16 AC.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Rosa, do you have any acid resistance or anything?
Wait, can
no,
I
just
wait?
fire. Yeah.
So reaction, can I declare it after he hits or before?
Depends what it is. Like
The
shield
shield.
is when it connects.
If it doesn't, like, okay. So let's say if I say I want to use the
You can see the roll is before deciding if you want to shield.
If
But
I want to. Okay, let's say I want to change it, not change it, but I use my protection fighting style. Is that possible?
Protection.
Oh, disadvantage.
Protection
is it?
also,
Okay.
yeah.
Protect. I don't think it helps.
Oh,
but,
it hits. Still rolls.
It still hits.
Oh well, at least you didn't spend anything.
I
to
tried.
expect a reaction.
I tried.
Yeah, I still take.
Rosa, you take 27 slap damage.
Okay, I'm at 13.
And then it attacks you with the tail. That's 18 hit Rosa. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you still looking okay, Rosa?
I have 13 HP.
All right, let's get out of here.
Rosa, you take 29 damage from the tail slap.
That I have negative 16 now.
All right.
How did you have
Okay, Rosa
15?
falls off the horse.
She falls off the horse?
Grab.
Yes.
No.
Because a bunch of water just whacked it.
Whoosh.
Verity, your turn.
This
There's a
is the
thing right behind you. Rosa just fell off the horse and is
If-
unconscious.
If I get her, is that an action?
Yeah, grabbing her is an action.
All right. He's going to grab her,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna dash out of here. Disengage and dash, and just run, and keep running.
Okay.
Oh, very
You all
nice.
leave. You all leave combat. Like Rosa is unconscious on Verity's horse as the thing continues pursuit. Okay, does anyone look back this time?
Nope. Still like freaking dash away, man.
Run like
I have a
the
question.
wind.
Oh, we
Yes?
left sparks
If
behind.
all of them weren't looking, does that mean that thing was technically supposed to be attacking them with advantage?
No.
Because they can't see it, right? They're not looking at it.
Yeah, that's why I ignored the protection from evil thing.
Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Very good, very good. We go.
So
Out of
everyone
here.
leaves.
Run.
Do we
Go.
end up at the same place?
I will get back to you all now after the yakety sax music ends.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, I have to. Guys, I forgot something. Oh, okay, I saved.
Music.
Okay, I shall take this time to go to the washroom.
All right, I'll move on to Burks now. Burks, you enter this tower.
The Benny Hill song. Benny Hill.
Right, Burks, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're good. You're back online.
Yeah.
So
I was laughing just now. Sorry.
So
I
you
didn't-
enter this tower that seems to be in pristine condition, maintained, and well, for all its appearances of being maintained and well kept. There seems to be awful lot of people in long robes running around, mostly humans.
Long robes? Question mark.
Yes.
Tattered in any way, or just like complete?
Well kept. It looks
Okay.
like it's an army of librarians running around.
Okay, I see. Continue. Sorry.
Mostly human, but you do realize some of the other races as well, such as the Ondu from Zendikar, and even a merfolk here and there. And well, there's a general mood, it seems, of a panic and franticness.
Okay.
And from what their lips move. Do you have observant?
I do not.
Okay, you're unable to hear you're unable to hear anything from them or see what their lips are moving. But you deduce that they seem to be in a high mood of panic here. What do you try and do?
I look back. I see. I look back for a second? Do I see like the shore and everything gone, like with all my friends and everything gone?
You look out and
like I wanna basically what I'm trying to discern is that is it I can see them but they can't see me kind of thing.
You look out to the shore. There's none of your friends are there.
Okay,
But
cool.
you notice that the sky outside seems to be a different color.
All right, interesting.
Sky is a different color, and for once, it's like our town doesn't seem to be clogged with like the volcanic clouds overhead. You can actually see through. You can actually see the sun's rays beaming down, but it's a strange sickly color. Actually, does Brooks even know what the sun looks like?
Probably not. Lived around lava my whole life.
Okay. This mythical glowing orb is casting a strange light. No volcanic clouds, like the faintest hint of wisps in here.
All right. So I'm like up above like all these people that are running around, right?
Oh, you're in the building? Yeah, you're above them.
Okay. So I'm in a building and I'm above them. Can I find a guy who seems to be like he's in a panic, like the kind of panic where like you're panicked but then like you're stunned because you're panicked, so you're not actually
They're
doing
all
anything.
running around. No
They're
one is
all running
stopping.
around, no one's stopping. All right, I'm a
And this building is
Let's
massive.
see.
Like you can see from this central tower where you're in, like the bridges got to more spires and further down, and people are running up and down the stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna just fly down really quickly,
Mm-hmm.
and then like, I will, I will like, like in those movies where like the bird flies and then like as it's flying it transforms, and then like I want to be running next to the guy as I'm transforming. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense?
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna pick a guy at random, like make me like whichever. Like
Yes.
I'm gonna fly next to him as he's running, follow his direction, and then like I'm gonna transform back, and then I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna ask him, "Why is everyone in a hurry? What's all the panic about?"
Make a wisdom roll.
Oh shit!
Wisdom saving throw, actually.
Okay.
You
shit.
are frightened too.
I'm paralyzed.
Okay, you pass.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, that's a 23.
Let me change the music a bit, just only for Caleb.
Yeah, because the
And the figure
tenth wasn't really fitting.
The figure turns around human to you. His lips move, and suddenly you realize you can hear what he's saying as well as the sounds around. It's like, where is it? Where is it? Where are the bindings? Where are the bindings? And this one just looks at you and goes, "Okay, what languages do you understand?"
I understand Common and Goblin. I think those are the only two languages I under. Primordial. He is not a very.
Oh, you speak Primordial. That's cool.
Yeah, he is not a very educated goblin.
You're trilingual, dude. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but he only knows Primordial because elementals live around lava.
Okay, and there's a strange noise issuing from it, from his mouth that seems like blurred. At least the first word is blurred, but you catch like, Ula is rising.
All right. I see that he's speaking something I don't understand. I break off and I continue running. I find another person that's running. I run up next to them, and then I'm just like, "Can you speak? Do you understand me? Can you speak common?" Like fuck that other guy. Like I just break off. Like find another guy that's running. Follow him now.
Okay, like, of course we do. But there's no time to waste. The bindings, the 5th and the 7th. Do you have them?
I look at him, and I go, "No, I don't have them, but I can help you find them. Do you know where to look?"
Keep looking. He continues running on.
That doesn't help you, bit. No. All right, I stop for a while, and I catch my breath. I run up to to another random guy since that guy's already ran forward, and I go, "What is this ula that's rising? What's this ula thing?" God, fuck.
As in, their mouths are clearly moving, but the word just refuses to register to you.
I see. Interesting.
And they seem to be describing some terror of the depths or such.
Okay.
You can try asking another person something.
All right, I'm gonna run again. I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna see if this guy has more useful information. I go up to him, and I go, I have an inkling. Like Burks has an inkling of what's going on, so he's just gonna run up to a guy, and he's gonna go, Okay, wait. Before I ask this, out of character question, do years exist in like I forgot the name, like in our plane, this place, like
as in, is there recorded history?
Yeah, kind of like
ha ha ha.
Like I mean, not really. Like, I'm kind of just asking, like, do people know what like years are?
Ha
Yeah,
ha
do they
ha.
record the
All
timeline?
right, cool. Just asking before I ask. Then it would make no sense for Burke to ask. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna run up next to a guy, and he's gonna ask the same question. Maybe he has a better answer. He's like, I'll run up to him and I go, where, fuck, where can I find where can I find someone who's seen the bindings last? Can you point me? Like, yeah, as I'm running next to him, like, I want to know the last person who saw them.
And and again, there's a cracking noise here, and you can only catch it. Ugin.
Okay.
It seems that whoever they're looking for doesn't seem to be around. They can't find the person, hence the panic. You catch the name Ugin.
Okay, I typed it. Ukit. Lol. Got it. All right. So what I'm going to do is is there a way out? Can I take one of the bridges out of this spire that I'm in?
Yeah, you can.
All right, I go.
Okay. And you hear some voices connecting. If Ugin cannot be found, ready the temporal wards, initiate stasis. It must hold. You step out of the place and make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit! I fall through oblivion and I die. 14.
You fail and your world just like
I just fall down. Like, is that what happens?
make me 3d20 rolls.
Got it. 3D. Do you want them together or separate? Because if they're together, they'll add up.
Separate.
Okay. 19, 6,
Okay,
and
give
16.
me another one.
Got it. 12.
Okay, you pass 3 death saving throws.
What?
Like you run out of the place and your mind just like snaps as like the feedback of things just washing comes back to you. You see a moment of a world, this flawless tower just enshrined there in your vision, and then you're seeing its ruined form below a strangely empty lake, and the shore around you is empty and quiet. And the next thing you know, it's like your eyes are coiling up, the world is fading from you, and you go unconscious.
Oh shit.
And then roll a d4.
Get a 1.
Okay, you wake up in 2 hours' time.
Where am I? What happened? What?
Okay, Burks. I will put.
Am I levitating off the water? Am I like just like lying down on this?
You are
invisible-
there.
Okay, cool. I'm on the shore.
Yes.
Wow, that's weird.
Meanwhile, what did the rest of us do?
Yeah, it's been 2 hours.
And
Go.
I won't tell the others right now, but you look down from the shore, you have 1 HP right now.
Okay.
And the ruins are in place, serene and calm and scenic once more.
Okay. I look. I take a minute to just like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, however it is, to get a short rest.
1
So,
hour.
like, yeah, I'm gonna just chill there for a second before I do anything more, because this is dangerous, and I'm gonna put down my hearth so that I can hide while I do it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think I think I can still stealth if I'm taking a short rest, right? Like, I just have to be like hidden. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. As for the rest of you, give me con saves, everyone.
Constitution saving throw.
Con
11.
15
Plus 5.
plus 5, 20.
Only Verity doesn't
Oh,
stay
does Verity try and stabilize Rosa?
Yeah.
I've already given her healing.
Okay.
I give
Which,
healing.
how many healing?
Okay. Verity fails the con save, so Verity starts
6.
feeling exhaustion.
Level 1 exhaustion.
Wait, why would Verity make the con save? Isn't he just riding a horse?
He's holding on to Rosa and a lot of things.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Verity starts flagging, and that's when everyone realizes they're no longer being chased.
Where are we?
We're running, and then tired, and then Verity goes bleh, and then I slow down and look around. Is there a change in scenery? Do things look lively again?
Looking around, well, the air feels slightly cooler now.
Is the scenery still the lake or anything?
Are
We
we
don't
back?
see anything water related around.
How long has it been?
No
Can
idea.
Can I do a survival check to see like whether we headed north or something?
No, you would have done that while running, but there was
yeah.
obviously no
Yep,
like,
no, I was unconscious.
and there was a thing chasing you. You weren't going to pull out a compass then. Oh, speaking of compasses, Verity's compass is now stable.
Oh.
Oh,
On Burke's hand.
on Burks.
Wait, oh yeah.
It's on Burks.
No, sorry, it's not Verity. Ignore that.
Lol, we got a freebie.
Wow.
So we turn around.
Can I see
and
what time? Like, where is the sun?
Sun?
Oh yeah.
What is
no,
the
this
sun?
is
you
Sun?
speak of?
I can't tell what time of the day. How dark is it getting?
Well.
Survival?
Well,
No?
based on the fact that fatigue came upon you, you guess you've been running for at least an hour or more.
Yeah,
Oh.
that is true.
Where are we?
We
Okay,
run back
so-
from where we came from, right?
But
Like,
the thing is, we don't know if we went backwards or forwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're running, you're just
no,
running.
we turn around and
no,
do we
you see,
see the
Do
mountains?
we? Yeah. Do we
when-
see the mountains?
Do we see the mountains?
Well, the mountains seem closer now.
Oh.
In front of us or behind of us?
Seem closer in front of you now.
Okay, that's so
We kind of went northish.
yeah. So we
Would you like to
bypassed.
take a moment to triangulate yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
compared to the
Yep.
the cliffs and the waters that we were previously, where the air elemental
Okay,
was.
firstly, Mormon, make a survival check.
Oh, great. Okay. That's not great.
Okay, Mormon
Yeah.
failed. So next
Can
is
Rose-
Alara make a survival check.
Okay.
Rose can.
Okay. Thank
Oh,
God.
that's good.
Okay, Rose, the first thing you notice as you triangulate is the lake stuff doesn't seem to be around. And based on the elevation and coolness, you think you have actually gone ahead of the lake.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna tell them, I think we're heading in the right direction. But we're missing a guide.
Turn around and then see that.
Do you?
Wait, we can't leave Brooks behind, and if the thing is not chasing us, do you think that it has returned back to the calm pool that it was?
That's a good question.
Remember one thing though, when we were at the pool, we could not get away from it.
That's true. Unless, I don't know. I don't know if this would work. If I can locate him.
Do you have such a spell?
One meeting.
Yeah, okay.
Did you prepare such a spell?
That's the thing. I didn't prepare it.
Did you prepare 5 million spells so the
I-
group's already
I
complete?
did not. Also, I don't even know if I have it. Out of character, because I only have locate creature.
Rose has locate object.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
locate.
locate his compass.
Yeah, you can locate the compass.
I will do that.
And then to get back to us, you locate Verity's helmet.
Are we gonna leave Verity's helmet here?
What?
She says
What?
looking at
My
Verity.
helmet? What?
Like,
Oh, okay, the what? Where
Like-
does the helmet come from suddenly?
because that's the only thing I can think of that is, locatable aside from.
If
'Cause,
you
okay,
want, I can possibly bury my whip here and
Oh yeah, that
we'll-
works too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible to locate an object worn by someone.
No, I mean like we want to get back to here.
So the Berks.
Yeah, so we're
No,
pretty
no.
much
When
using.
we go back to Berks, we want to be able to come back here instead
Exactly.
of running in circles
Exactly.
at the pool.
Yep.
So I'm DM. I just want to know because probably Rose has probably tried this a few times. If I bury the whip, I can still locate it, right? Even though it's underground.
Should
Depends on how far you
Uh,
bury it.
A spell can't locate an object of any thickness of lead, even a thin sheet blocks. Okay, it's not lead.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna bury it. Not deep. It's just so that nothing like takes it. But is there a ground? Is there like diggable ground?
Well, the soil, it's less rocky here and a bit more soil, so you can bury the whip.
Okay, so I'm gonna bury my whip, and then I'm going to all right. So I'm gonna start locating him.
Okay, 1,000 feet. You
Hmm.
cannot locate anything regarding Berks or the compass in 1,000 feet.
We can keep going that direction we came
Yeah,
from, actually.
we go in that direction as fast as we can.
Well,
Alara,
it's a concentration
Alara-
for up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We're I guess me and Verity can ride Alara to dash
Yep.
down first.
Just
and
so
you
that
guys-
you're aware, you guys have been running for at least an hour or more based on fatigue. So you can extrapolate like 60 feet of movement per round, and yeah.
It is it's very far. We've been running very, very far.
Okay, so I have an idea.
Yep.
But this will make us unable to go back to the compass point.
No.
No? Okay.
You want to take
Yeah, Alara get the idea.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, she said no, no then.
Because we don't know where he is as well.
By the way, I'm gonna dig up my whip again and take it in. It's like I think by the time we reach him, I don't think I can sense my whip anymore. So I'll probably bury it somewhere closer.
Okay.
I will return for Berks.
Well, if anything, I only have one slot left for the spell.
I do not have any slot left for spells unless I rest.
Arya, are you
Short
good
rest.
to return back to where we came from?
Arya says, there was something very big. Are you sure you want to go back?
We have a companion there. We have
There
to
was
stay-
something very big. Are you sure you want to go back? Sahil at this point speaks up. Verity, unless we have a means of dealing with that thing, there's no reason to put the entire party at risk.
Then I'll go.
Rose is gonna speak up to Sayal. I think that was probably a sort of alarm, a safety measure. It has probably got settled back down.
Can you guarantee this?
Of course not.
We are gambling the entire team on this.
Then I will go.
Perhaps
Well-
what we can do is
Rest.
attempt to
Do
send
you
it.
allow me to
Yep.
have a short rest?
I can definitely attempt ascending. How many
Do you
If he
think
has
Berks
made it-
has came back?
If he hasn't, we cannot get to him.
That's true.
It's worth trying.
How many hours since
He
it's been
has
an hour of running, right? So
It's been quite some time of running.
we don't know whether he has gone out yet or not. But anyway, Rose is going to say, well, if you Moment, you mentioned about short resting, right?
Yes.
Mm.
yeah,
I guess what about this? What if we just sit down first, take a short rest, and think about this?
then I
'Cause
realized
I don't feel good about leaving him
Because
anyway.
I strongly
What I
recommend
think-
descending, as I said just now. Try to get to him.
yeah, I have no problems with that.
We can take a rest here and see what happens.
Indeed. Let's make ourselves scarce. And where are we right now? Are we in the mountains still?
Yeah, what's the so?
Is it are we surrounded? Is it a valley or
Is
it
it
a
still
plain?
pineapples?
No, there
not
is
pineapples
ground
anymore.
now.
Is it a valley?
There's ground. No, not a valley. I think it's a mountain path, still precarious, but it's in like it's
Tree?
more streamlined in a way of saying.
Can we find like a place
The air
to
is slightly
rest?
cooler.
Are there
Yeah,
trees
like a
around?
shaded place to
Like
sit.
a bigger
Still no
area?
trees.
Is there
Actually,
a
the
bigger
areas are smaller now.
The what is smaller?
The area is smaller.
As in, there's less platoons and all that because you are going
Okay.
higher.
All right.
Yeah,
So we
I
are
guess
going
we sit
higher.
on our backpacks and rest.
Uh-huh.
So try descending and see what happens.
Meanwhile, we short rest.
Okay, I'm gonna do ascending, and I'm gonna go. Bugs, we have left the area running. Are you still alive?
Head to the mountains or
Head
something.
to the top of the mountain. Be safe. I think that's 25.
Burks replies, which mountain?
Like whatever mountain range.
Okay. Anyway,
you understand, ah?
so you all are initiating short rest.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I roll for HP?
Yes,
I
you
also
may.
want to roll.
Yay!
So did anyone actually heal me, or am I at 1 HP?
Alara healed you for 6.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
at
6.
6
Alright,
HP.
sorry. And then I shall also dice.
I
Wow.
get my level 4 spell slot back.
26. I'll guess 2 more.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yikes.
I regret.
Just use more, dude.
I have 3 more left. Should I finish them all?
Yeah. Dying with hit dice when you could have used them is sad.
Okay.
Feels
There we
bad.
go, look.
Ah.
There we go.
Okay.
Averaged out.
Alright,
So
I'm 2
28.
HP away from max.
Big
20.
mood.
Remember to add your
Oh,
con,
I'm at
guys.
full HP.
Remember to
Yes,
add your
yes,
con.
Oh,
she's
yeah,
adding
con.
her con, of course.
Mo-
she is.
moment. I mean moment.
Just
Yeah,
just
but,
click
con.
your hit dice. I'll do it for you. I'm at full HP now.
okay. No, I'm just gonna read 3.
Is it
So
3?
that's 6.
So it's 6.
No, 6 plus 6 plus no 2 times 6 is how much?
What?
That's 12.
18?
So
3 times 6?
2
I don't know what.
2 times
Anyway.
7 31. So 31 plus
Why
6.
don't you just press your hit dice?
37.
I really
Well,
understand.
I already wrote the previous one,
That's a lot.
so that's why.
Plus 6. What?
What are you rolling?
I do not understand how your roll
Yeah.
is working. You do not get 7 plus 12 plus 12.
No, I roll 6 d8 and the 12 is 6 con. No, the 12 is 6 dice of con.
Huh?
I don't get it.
No, I don't see your 6 die rolls. I only see 3.
Just
Just
No,
start
three
again.
is it.
No, there are
No,
6.
3.
He rolled a 2, a 1, a 4,
7.
and then he rolled a 7, a 1, a 4.
Okay, so 7 plus that you get 19 from your rolls, and then you get
12.
ouch.
Because he has plus 2
Oh,
con, I'm assuming.
I plus
So you
2
only
con,
add the
so
12
4.
once. So it'll be 19
Yes.
plus 12 is 31.
No.
Yeah.
Do you
Okay, 31.
no?
And
Do you,
then
you do not understand?
Yeah.
reroll, please reroll.
Why don't you just click hit
7
dice?
plus 12 is 19. And
No, don't give
19
me
plus my
math,
con
just
is
reroll.
37.
No, just do the thing plus your
Okay,
con
never mind, no, that's all.
times something.
No, why don't you just click the hit die like this?
Yeah,
like,
that's
Yeah,
what I
boom.
keep
just
saying.
click the
Just
hit
click
die.
the hit die.
Oh.
5.
Yeah, I'm not using that by the way, my full health.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, nice
5.
rolls.
Oh, good rolls. Yeah.
So
Are you at full yet?
I'm calculating. Plus 6 plus.
Why is Kim big mooding?
Yeah, why are you big?
I have no idea.
He's excited. He's never been this close to death so far.
No, he's been Burks is a danger boy.
Wait,
He's
why'd you
always
roll a
in
plus
danger.
6?
Yeah,
What
why are
do
you
mean
adding
plus
6?
No, 6 is my hit point.
Oh,
current
so,
okay.
so you have 6.
Oh, you're
okay.
adding your current hit points.
Ah,
So
okay.
now I'm 44.
Yes.
I am
Yeah.
half HP. I'm 50%. I'm 50%.
Wait, you didn't roll your hit dice the last short rest?
He didn't short
No,
rest.
the last
We went
shot I'm
shopping.
max HP.
No, we did
The
get a short rest, but it's
Yeah.
a DM thing.
Yeah, but no one rolled anything.
Yeah, no one thought there would
Yeah,
be
because-
combat.
Oh.
I thought we
No,
were
the thing
shopping.
is,
Yeah,
No,
you guys
you
went
still get
shopping.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I allowed it because just to
Yeah.
be
Ah,
fair
I
for
see, I
both
see.
sides.
Yeah, the
Right,
thing
right.
is, the thing is, we just refreshed our spells. We didn't do anything about HP for the guys.
for me, because I was max HP, I didn't take any damage from the combat dragon.
Mm.
So
that's why.
you get back your spell slots because Warlock.
Yeah, because warlock.
Yeah. So now what happens?
Waru
What's the
lock.
sending?
I think technically Burks is unconscious at this moment in time, so we will get nothing in response.
Same.
Yeah, we
Alright,
did.
anyway,
the
I'm
thing,
moving
so-
on to Burks.
Yes.
Oh,
Burks, you ready?
he's awake.
Yeah.
Okay, Burks, as you start resting, you hear the sound of a noise nearby.
Okay, so I don't roll my hit dice, right?
No, not yet.
Okay, cool. I like being at 1 HP. Why not? Let's go.
1 HP is all I need.
I mean, when things do 84 damage, might as well only be at 1 HP.
What
I
did
agree.
84 damage?
Man's not wrong.
What thing did 84 damage?
No, I'm just making up
You
random
know,
numbers.
theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically. All right.
Okay,
Anyway,
So Burks, as you're resting, you hear a noise, and you see a red head pop up
Is it
from
Chandra?
behind the
Oh
rocks.
my
Yeah,
God.
followed by the goggles, and then looking around, it's like, "Psst, hello, you are there?"
I kind of, as I'm still, I don't want to stop the short rest all while I'm.
It won't stop. Like,
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. I just go like, just get in the dome.
All right. She enters the dome as well with Brooks and sits down and goes, "Okay, so your friends dropped the stone into the lake, then everything went head over heels.
Why did they drop a stone into the lake?
I think they were looking for you.
Okay, then
I
I
did
will-
tell
I
them it
will-
wasn't a very good idea.
I will apologize next time I see them.
No need. I think they're all right. They got away. Anyway, lesson learned. The whole lake itself can get up and walk.
The whole.
Yeah, it's a water thing.
Do you have magic to show me this?
Um,
Minor
she
illusion. Make a wisdom saving
well,
throw.
actually, she uses create bonfire, whoosh,
Ooh.
and then she uses pyrotechnics to show you.
Okay. So you're saying that lizard-looking thing that you're making out of fire was made out of the lake's water. So it just got up and started walking around.
Yes, and I think all the magic in the area comes from it, actually.
All right. Well,
So, how was your day?
Since we're sharing stories, apparently, I don't know what happened to me. I went into a building of some kind. It felt like my gut tells me it felt like a remnant of the past. Either that or I'm not sure how to explain it. Maybe if I tell it to the diviner, he can come up with a conclusion. But it felt different. The sky wasn't covered in what you see here. You could see like a bright light in the sky, although it did look sickly and dying. But there wasn't any volcanic ash in the air. It was a different place. Perhaps
You
maybe
blinked yourself just to make sure.
I'd rather not.
Good point.
And then and then I like, let's see. Give me a second. Let me check my inventory. Ooh, right. So, after being reminded that you can control flames and all these things, I take out 2 flasks of the oil rain that I got from Alara, and I go, here. Your funny business with the fire reminded me of these. A friend gave it to me. I think it suits you better. And I like pass it to her.
She gives a glance over. It's like, okay, what's this actually? Smells oily.
It's a very viscous-like substance. It's very sticky. Also goes up in flames, so it'll be helpful for you if you get in a pinch. Just smash it on someone's head and snap your fingers.
Normally I wouldn't bother with such things, but after seeing water trying to kill people, I guess I do need to find a way to work around things. Okay, anyway, after a while that thing came back and just went back into the lake again, and yeah.
Alright. How long has it been since whatever happened there?
I can't say I'm keeping time very well, but I'm guessing more than an hour at least.
Alright. My head hurts. It's I think whatever is down there, and I point to the ruins, used to be some kind of beautifully well structured, well made city. The architecture was beautiful and was very pristine.
Chandra looks around at the mountains and the general scenery. He's like, nah, it doesn't seem like the kind of building you build right now.
Definitely not right now, which is why I have my suspicions. I will let the diviner make a more cohesive conclusion. This is out of my realm of expertise.
Figures. So, how's the guide business thing going to work out?
I look at her and I go, I'm not sure why you're here and not with them. And my gut tells me you must have gone the opposite direction.
They were going to throw a rock in. Of course I went somewhere far away. So it chased them and not me.
Fair enough.
They went that way, if you're wondering, she points.
Just let me regain my strength. And if you're still interested, I can be your guide for this evening to get back to the group.
Just checking, you all still plan to go ahead to the refuge?
Very much so, yes. That is the destination.
Right. This setback hasn't changed the plans?
No. Can I make an insight check? Can I see if she's desperate to get there?
No, she just says, well, if the plans haven't changed, sure, why not? We'll find them later.
I look at her and I raise an eyebrow. You must have misheard me. We're not finding them later. We're finding them now.
No, I thought you were going to rest or something.
I am going to rest. Like I said, let me regain my strength. We're
Yeah,
not
but-
going. We're not going to
then
our
not
destiny.
now, then later.
All right. It seems I have misunderstood. Then I apologize. Now, please. And I need some rest. And I'm like trying to avoid conversation and focus on recovering.
She shrugs and then like goes back to doing whatever her thing is.
Yeah. Can I roll hit dice now?
Yes.
Yay. I haven't rolled hit dice in 7 years. What is that?
We recover half hit dice back after a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Nice.
Big rolls on the last two.
Can I now say big mood?
Yes, you may.
I feel like an old man saying that.
Right. I'm just. 24, what is that? 34. Okay, cool.
Are you almost back to max?
2/3 of the way there.
All right.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Okay. As you finish your rest, Burks, we have left the area running. Are you still alive? Head to the top of the mountain. Be safe.
Lol.
I reply. I'm like. There's a million there's a million mountains here. I'm with Chandra. I'm alive. I'll come look for you. Stay put. That's what I reply.
All right.
Okay,
Operation
Alara, you
Stay
get the
Put.
response.
Yep. And I tell everybody he's alive. He'll find us eventually.
Oh, thank goodness that he's alright.
Right? He just like visibly relieved.
Like weight off shoulders relief.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like shoulder pads actually came off relief.
Yes, I suppose.
Tile just nods at Verity. See, we should have a bit more faith in our guides here.
Very not.
Sony's gonna curl up into a nap.
I'll stand watch until Burks
Depending on
come.
how long he will take, it might be prudent to send some of us back first. I look around. How late does it look?
Silas stands up. Let's not split the party any further.
Very well.
I'll stand watch. All of you can rest. We'll wait until Burks comes to us.
I will not take a long rest until my partner has returned.
After this is still the short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
But
why
we can
I'm-
technically short rest a little bit more than usual,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
we are chilling.
We wait.
Yeah, we
So
wait.
I will also assist with
Keeping
the
watch.
lookup.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the
Keeping
way,
watch.
Burks, you now have in your possession
Yes.
a set of leatherworkers' tools and a
Yeah.
set of cook's utensils.
Yeah.
They will be highly useful for your current situation.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay,
Cook
Burks,
what exactly?
you're ready to get up and move?
All right.
Survival check.
Before that, I'm just gonna give Chandra a quick up and down, see if she's okay.
Chandra is fine. She
Alright,
has survived in Zendikar this well by avoiding combat.
Does the compass looks fine on his end?
Okay, Burks. Verity's compass is It's still quite wild, but it's like not doing the whole 360 degrees every half a second thing now.
Okay.
There's actually some kind of a rhythm there.
All right, cool. I'll take note of that, and then I will begin the trek towards the team, which is a survival roll, if I remember you asking just now.
Yeah.
15.
Before, what was it?
What?
What
Sorry.
was your survival roll before?
15. Oh, before.
Yes.
I can't remember. Someone rolled it for me, I guess.
I'll just
Yeah.
look up. Oh wait, I did record it.
Am I trying to beat my old self? Can I cast guidance? I'm gonna beat you, old Burks.
You should have cast guidance before doing that.
Yeah,
But
I'm
thinking.
just making a
No,
joke.
Chandra is actually helping you with this, so you get the 24.
All right, cool.
Yes.
What sounds like? What sounds
Chandra
like
goes
someone's
like,
boiling
okay, they
water?
went that way, and I think the screaming came from here the loudest. Then there was the water around there, and she gives you a bit of like step-by-step commentary as it goes.
All right. Oh, I will take her pointing into consideration. My brain's still struggling, so
Oh, your previous roll was 9 plus whatever survival you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah. Okay. So, is the group waiting for Burks to come back?
Yep.
oh wow.
Okay. About the time that the sun, or rather the light, is waning and the skies are darkening, you finally catch the image of Burks walking with Chandra back towards all of you.
Right, he waves.
He does not.
Burks.
He does not
Sony
wave
is
back.
still napping.
It is good to see you safe.
Sony is. Oh yeah, Sony's napping all the way. Is it?
How long has it been?
It's
3
dark.
hours?
It's dark now.
Okay, she
Verity-
probably napped for about 3 hours. Then she
Right, he
wakes up
goes
and
to
starts
have
stretching.
Burks.
Aww.
Oh, it's so glad to see
Oh, the
you
little
safe.
kid is back.
You need to realize that you are larger and stronger than me, and if
I'm
you do
sorry.
this, you will
And then-
crush.
Verity puts it down.
Please don't ever
Chandra
do that
puts
again.
hands up. No hugs. Thanks.
It's good that you're following us. Yes, we're still going to Anawan. Yeah, joining us.
Burks told me so.
Alright. Well, we'll come back to the group. Anyway, we're preparing to.
Verity looks back to Alara.
I don't think we should leave Burks here for the night like we always do.
Yeah,
Especially
prepare
after
for
he
She shakes her head.
I
That's
suppose we can camp here, everyone, tonight.
Sounds like a plan. I'm not really keen on being out alone here. Not after what I've seen.
You have to tell us what you saw.
In
later.
time. In
Yes.
time.
Campfire stories.
that's
Chandra
fine,
flicks a
that's
finger and like ignites a bonfire there.
Whoa!
Alright.
Oh, haven't had a flame close so for a while.
Alright, set on your bed, Rose. We'll take turns taking stand watch, I suppose.
How
I
long
will
does
take-
your hut last?
hearth.
Hearth. It's whenever. It's forever until I step out.
It's like
It
a
lasts-
Leomund's tiny hut thing.
Yeah, it lasts for as long as I'm inside. There's no timer on it.
What are we gonna do for food? Do you guys want me to head over to the inn and bring some stuff back?
Actually, that
I
might be a good idea.
I can scavenge for food. It is fine.
Huh?
I'm just gonna
Alright.
eat my rations.
We also have rations.
Okay,
Yeah.
We should
it's
use
fine
these,
then.
I suppose.
So we set up camp in a spot that Burks find, I suppose.
Alright, set up camp.
Ration.
It's
Alright.
still exposed everywhere, right?
Can I?
Actually, there's some cover around now.
Oh, cool.
But you get the feeling that wherever is here is not going to be drakes and rocks.
Hmm.
Because
Okay.
it's colder.
Temperature, as in like the elevation has gone higher now.
Do we hear any like bird? Do we see any other
Well,
creatures around?
nothing has bothered you for this time.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's
so
strange.
Rose is gonna ask Burks. So Burks, do you know what kind of things are around here usually?
We're not in the forest anymore, so berries are unlikely. But there
Forest?
are
No, I mean animals. What might be dangerous in this here area?
in this. Okay, I see. Well,
Nature check works.
thinking first.
Berries.
Because Brooke said forest, like, huh? There hasn't been
Yeah.
a forest.
Yeah, I was like, there's no berry. Like, this isn't the forest, so berries might not be possible.
I was like,
Okay.
not food, Burks, animals, animals.
Yeah, I was like, oh, lul.
Edible
There you go.
grasses.
17.
Okay. So from what you can tell, at this sort of elevations, the elements tend to be stronger around here than the natural fauna or flora.
Okay.
So you expect like also you're getting the air here is cooler for now, but like up ahead you're probably going to see more volcanic activity, and these are like the direct exposed fresh from the source kind of activity.
Mm-hmm.
So expect all kinds of magmatic and fire themed elementals and such.
Okay. I look at Rose and I go, for now we're good, but I think once the magma acts up, we're probably going to see elementals of the flame variety, similar to the one we snuck past before.
That's gonna be a problem. But flame variety in this cool weather?
As in,
Sounds a
it's
bit
like
odd.
temperature slightly cooler because of the exposure, and you're finding
Ah.
things where the wind is circulating.
Alright, understood.
You don't see it, but it's up ahead. You can
Like
tell these
going-
kinds of things if you've seen them long enough. Then
Gunung Merapi.
I try to look up ahead and try to imagine what he means.
Sky is dark.
Yeah, I was like, alright,
Mm,
I'll
yes.
take your word for that, guide.
Much wise. Thank you, wisdom.
Hmm.
I'll go scavenge for food, I guess. See what I can find.
Tony will ask if she can come along. She wants to see what kind of food you're preparing for everyone. I'm gonna
Sure.
help.
Sure.
Narif, let's go.
I think
Thinking
it
face.
best not all of us go.
Alright.
What we've learned is that a smaller, quieter group draws less attention.
Variety feeds
Alright.
Arya rations.
It's like,
You can hear clanking as someone eats rations at the
Yes.
side. Lil.
Rose will remark to what Naru says. If you're saying smaller and quieter, I think I would have done a better job. Than Sony, of course, she means.
Okay. Let's see.
Can
Alright.
I help him to give him a +5?
On what?
I'm gonna go scavenging for food, DM.
I'm gonna roll
Okay.
survival
The
too.
only person who can scavenge is Burks, because goblins can eat the stuff around here.
No one else can eat the food.
I eat rocks.
No, because he eats rocks. He eats
What? Goblins eat rocks?
Yeah.
Remember the
No,
lady
this-
selling
Bring
rocks?
us rocks.
He's saying goblin rocks.
I don't eat
Oh.
rocks. Certain goblins do. Must
Okay,
be
roll your
these.
survival for foraging.
All right. What I'm gonna do, DM, is before I do that, I would cast like enhanceability on myself.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to find stuff that I can cook that would be edible.
No, sorry,
is
I
that,
didn't
Is that
click
fine?
that. No.
Well,
no,
you
no.
don't usually cook the stuff around
Not
here because it's
mine.
usually already cooked
Sorry.
for you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking for like I'm casting enhanceability so I can search harder so I can find stuff that they can eat too. Is what I'm saying.
You know, its success is not possible for them.
All right, not possible. All right, then I wouldn't have cast enhanceability.
Yeah.
Just gonna go look for it myself.
What's Rose rolling?
No, that was a mistake. I was trying to.
Okay. You find
Click
enough
the
to feed yourself, Burks.
Yeah. Nom nom. I pick up a rock and I'm like, filthy goblins. Eat it.
Oh my god, do you really eat that?
No, I don't. I look at Sony and then I show her my broken teeth. I'm like, no, I cannot. This is a joke. And I throw the rock away.
Aww. She pats him on the head. Is it because you don't brush your teeth?
I am unfamiliar with this term.
I see.
Stoney's like, which one? Brushing?
Okay. Alright, so when Sony sees the kind of thing that he obtains, then when she gets back, she will eat her ration.
Ration.
So,
Ration.
one ration gone.
Yes, we all eat our ration.
Mm-hmm.
Who will be the dinner for tonight?
Huh?
What?
Oh,
My dinner.
Oh.
I mean, like, your friend is there. You can bite
Yeah,
him again as usual.
He's tired.
You can totally just bite him. Like, and then like Sony can have her fanfics.
Yeah. Sunny
Oh,
shrugs,
okay.
like, I don't mind. I just rested just now, but it's really up to you. I mean, like, you and him have a thing anyway, right?
Chandra is already asleep.
Fanfics.
Okay, I want to assess how injured or tired does Burks look.
On
He
the
is
scale of X to X.
he is 2/3 of the way there, so pretty healthy actually. to be healthy.
Sony,
I will take
If you want a
Sony
more accurate
actually-
one, he's 4/5 of the way there, so pretty healthy.
Yeah, Sony actually almost long rested. She napped for 3 hours. 4 hours she got long rest already.
but you have full HP. You have full HP, right?
Sony is just missing 5 HP. She didn't even roll hit dice.
Oh. I will choose
Yeah.
Tony then.
Alright.
More
Ah.
fresh.
More fresh. Alright.
It's not hit die thing, It's actual sleep health.
Okay, so I will feast.
Feast.
There you go.
So how much do you reduce? Not to 0, I suppose.
No, I won't. I only do 1 necrotic damage, not to 0.
Oh, not 1d6?
I won't. No, it is 1d6,
Okay.
but I won't reduce you to 0.
Of course not.
Okay. So what's the arrangement like? Who's going back and who's staying?
We're all
I
staying.
think we're all staying tonight.
Mhm.
Okay, all
Okay.
staying.
Yes.
Whoa.
So
We're-
that's
We've gained confidence after like Nerif, Verity, and Burks managed to stay and not die. It's like, oh, maybe staying is safe, guys.
more like she doesn't trust the what's her name, Chandra.
No,
what
it's more
way?
like because Burks doesn't want. I mean, Burks doesn't want Burks to be alone. Since
Yeah,
Burks is like
she-
after what I saw, I don't want to stay. I was like, okay, we all stay.
It's like
We'll
after
all keep you company.
yeah,
Happy
I'll keep it
family.
company.
Happy
yeah,
family.
happily
Baby
family.
doesn't trust Chandra.
Verity trusts
I don't
Chandra.
know. She has
Verity
given us no
trusts
reason
everyone.
to distrust her.
Yes. Verity
Right.
trusts everyone.
Laura has her
Nerif
reasons.
trusts Chandra, but then again, Nerif trusted what's his face too.
Yep.
old ton.
Fool me
Big
once.
old man.
Verity has some suspicion about Sultan, but he still thinks he's okay after talking. Alright, we all camp out
We're
for the
long
night.
rest.
Who's taking first watch? I don't mind.
Yeah, I'll get the watchers, please.
Shall we roll for watches?
Sony
I-
I wanna
I will
be
take
on
first.
the same watch. I wanna be on the same watch as
I,
Nerif.
I want
That's
you all to declare your watchers.
No,
So-
Alara is taking
Non-negotiable.
first
Okay,
watch.
stop. Now, first watch is who?
Alara.
Alara. Anyone else?
How many watches are there? 1, 2,
Four.
3, Four
I
watches.
would like to humbly request for someone to accompany Verity because he's exhausted, so he can't actually take good. And what is perception, guys?
Okay, so who's first watch? Alara, full stop.
I will
Okay.
hop onto
And
the
Rose.
fourth watch.
And Rose.
Wait.
I
Okay,
think-
second watch is who?
You should spread the perception, guys.
Yeah, spread the perception. I think
Yes.
Alara can be with Verity.
I got Burks.
Yeah, I'm with Neri for the last watch.
Okay, who's second?
Then I guess it'll be Verity.
I would
Wait,
stay with
so-
Verity.
So is Alara taking first or second watch?
Alara is first watch,
So I
but
rather
she.
you guys don't type and just like, you know, first watch is Alara and Rose. Second watch is Verity and who else?
We're trying to spread out the high perception people.
I don't think we have
Okay.
enough. I don't think we have enough for 222 anyway. Like for
No,
4
it's okay.
watches.
Moment.
Someone
can
has
take.
to be alone eventually.
Oh, Alara can be alone, and then Rosa can be with
Yeah,
I
her.
will come back when you guys finish discussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Like-
type it down.
Yeah.
Who's first watch?
First watch should be Alara, and then second can be Rosa and Verity. Third is
Moment.
Moment.
And
I think it's
Moment.
Sony and Sony.
Moment and Show.
Moment, Sony.
Sony-
Moment and Sony,
Sony's
and then
taking Russ.
and then last is Nerif and Burks. Yeah, easy. Okay.
We good, settled.
Yeah.
Okay, type it.
Someone type it out so that the DM doesn't have to ask again.
I made some pretty
forgot-
bad
I forgot
typos and
what's his
just
name.
rolled with it.
Verity.
Very bad typo. What?
Memento.
Sorry.
Mentos. Oh shit! The breath make the fresh maker.
Memento Sony.
Memento.
Memento Sony.
Memento Mori.
It's the ship name, guys.
Oh, Alara, you can
Uh,
first watch Chan. No, she's sleeping.
But I ship Nerif and Sony.
Okay.
What is this?
Th-
What
there
is- who's coming into my ship?
There
You're
are
the
three
one
more.
who says that you want to be
There
with
are
Nerif, you
three
bitch.
randos. There are, Chandra.
Chandra is not watching, I guess.
No, she's sleeping. She don't
She's-
care.
Which is why, like, she doesn't trust Chandra. This person is selfish as.
Oh,
But I
no,
mean,
my
she's
battery.
not malicious.
Yeah,
She's
but I
She's
still
just
mean,
selfish.
No,
Yeah.
you can totes trust selfish people.
Yeah,
No.
because
Trust them to
Because you know
do
what they'll
what's
do.
in their best
Yeah.
interest.
Yeah.
No,
you
I
can use them to
refuse.
bait them.
I
Debate?
refuse.
Debate.
Debate.
Who's...
You, I'm
Hey,
sure debating yourself.
I guess
so
what
we have-
she
we have-
means is that
we have Sai,
selfish people
Ahe, and
are
Chandra.
predictable enough to be used.
Anyway, roll your perceptions.
Perception.
Oh, shit.
Okay, wait. Alara first.
Right.
Okay,
22.
that is first watch.
Second watch. I never expect anything better, but it's
No,
okay.
that's
I
pretty good.
suppose. Nah.
And
Rose?
Sarosa. 20.
Yay!
Moment
Cover.
and Sony.
Okay, moment.
Yeah.
By the way, Verity is 10 because disadvantage.
You have
Sean.
disadvantage for perception. Oh yeah,
Shawnee.
because you're tired.
Exhaust.
Yeah.
24.
Ooh,
Sonido.
okay. Snerif and Burks.
I sleep.
Where's my perception? God damn it.
It's okay. I cannot be surprised as long as I.
Ah, there it is. There you go. 21.
Oh,
Good
we're all covered.
rolls.
We're all covered. Oh wait, Alara got what?
I've got a
22.
20 somewhere.
Oh, 22. Oh, we're all covered. Good.
Yeah.
Cannot be.
And plus, we have the buzz arrow.
Yeah, get the buzz.
I mean, the bow.
Who took?
Buzz,
Did
buzz,
someone
bow.
take it back from Burks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sony
Yeah,
took
because
it.
it's not in my inventory anymore.
No.
Yeah, I think you gave it back in the morning.
'Cause I,
Okay. So anyway, let's roll a d4.
Oh, just for the sake of brevity, Burks will tell Nerif everything during their watch, and
Ooh.
will ask for the conclusion of what he thinks is happening and or
Oh, also,
all that
Burks?
good stuff. Yeah, what's up?
various hypotheses.
Yeah.
Converse
Okay,
about
but hold that thought
possibilities.
first.
That,
Yeah,
that
I'm just
doesn't happen
saying-
yet. That
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
happen yet.
I'm just saying, for the sake of brevity, like rather than we roleplay the conversation, I'm just saying, like, I'm telling you all the shit.
Yes.
Let's see if that even arrives.
Let's see if that even happens, because we might die.
The mountain eats us.
2 is the number of stone elementals that popped up.
Wait, what did Moment say? Because he called me, then he didn't say anything.
Oh
Chandra
no,
wakes up. He's like,
Because,
wait, this place does
he-
look familiar. And then
no, because DM just told me just.
Ah, yeah, because he was
Uh,
like, just wait, chill. Okay.
Yeah. But
Alright.
you do know
Mhm.
about the story when we go back to Alpha Town about the rats incident. It's
Yeah.
slightly bigger than what you think.
Okay.
The cranium rats that I say.
Yeah, I didn't think it was big, but like you saying that is making me wonder now. Thinking
now you-
face.
Tony thought they were icky. They had their brains out. Like, what even?
I expect Sony to go big mood the next time she enlarges herself or someone else. It's like
Big mood.
oh, and then something just gets
Next time you
huge.
say the word, I'm gonna eat you out.
Watch out, Arya. I'm gonna give you a big mood.
Arya is in a big mood.
Man. Searching through my memory. If the next thing out of the DM's mouth is nothing happens, I don't know how I feel about that.
I think I would feel pretty nice considering we ran away from a goddamn dragon thing.
I'd
Nothing
have like
happens. We get our long rest. Yay!
oh I'll
Or
have
so you think when you wake up, you're at the pool.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Right.
Oh no. The worst nightmare.
not big move.
Small mood.
Small move.
Get smaller, get smaller.
Negative mood.
Oh man.
It's time to eat.
It's time to yeet out of here. Yeet out of here.
Yeet
feel-
the pool away.
I feel like anybody watching the VODs will have their IQ significantly.
Is it really a thing though?
Like
Well,
if
they're
you play
lucky
the
we
D&D,
can't bring JoJo memes in because none of us watch JoJo.
I don't watch
I
JoJo.
watch Hustle JoJo, so
The only JoJo that I have watched is Mojo JoJo.
Yep,
Uh,
I agree with that.
Mojo JoJo.
Jojo.
oh no.
Wait, Ara is with Verity as well. Never mind.
Did you just feed her ration?
I was thinking. Yeah, I feel the
Oh
ration.
man, the Drake
Oh.
bait. The Drake bait's here.
Very
Hey.
has lost 3 rations
Do not
now.
say that about Arya. That's terrible.
Drake
No
bait.
names. No calling names.
Candy, you just used 3 rations tonight.
Well, depends. Does
One for
DM count
you,
me
one for
feeding
Sam.
Style as a ration?
Well, Sayo feeds himself.
Okay.
Sayo has his own rations
Alright.
that he keeps track of that you don't need to. worry
Alright.
Yeah, just like
about.
what's his name? Is he still around?
Ahe. I know I keep bringing out
Isn't Ahir
Style.
around?
He's around.
I keep bringing out Style, but we never bring up about Ahe.
Because Alara's not clingy.
Yes, very
Oh,
tasty.
Because he
you
doesn't
do have
actually
rations that I gave you
exist.
last time, right?
Who are you asking?
Burks?
Oh yeah. I got him. No worries.
Okay,
I still got a lot.
because I remember brought you some.
Yeah. You gave me exactly 9. I have 9
Wait,
rations.
give you that much?
Wait, no. Sorry. You gave me.
Gave you 3, right?
Yeah. You gave me 3. You gave me 3. I had 6.
You know my characters are not benefiting each other because because Sony has 2 rations and Rose has 18. Sony has 3 gold coins and Rose has 124. There's no sharing between these two. Like, why should I share with you? We're not even friends.
Wait,
Polar
does Sony need
opposites.
food?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I have
Okay,
few
on the
more.
second watch,
Okay.
Rose and Verity,
Yeah.
Yes.
are you two doing anything or just like keeping watch?
We are keeping watch.
Bad things always happen when Verity's keeping watch because
Do
of
Okay.
the armor.
action.
Uh,
Or the roll.
This
High
is when
threat level.
Chandra suddenly shoots up, right? Going, portal!
Portal.
What? What?
I'm gonna
Which
stand up
direction?
and look
Which
around
direction?
because I have dark vision.
Okay.
Me too.
She pauses as she says this, looking around, and then seems to let out a breath. Like, oh, never mind.
A dream.
Miss Teleport happened.
What? Miss Teleport?
Yes. Teleport failed somewhere.
Around this area?
Something tried to come here but was off the mark.